Welcome back to part 54 of Final Fantasy 13. Last time I had no idea where I was going. This time I still don't. But we're doing mission 13, and this one should not be nearly as difficult as the last one. But let me get my bearings here. We are going all the way over there. So I'll meet you back at the mission mark. Just cutting back in to say we're picking up an item, 5 severed wings, and we're heading back on road. Okay, we are back. I'm over here by where we fought that double battle in the Ambling Bellows, and we're gonna take on. Wait, where's the mark? Where's in the corner? Oh, there they are. I couldn't see them. They blend in with the rocks. Goblins, goblin chieftains. Oh, preemptive strike? Are you kidding me? Oh no. Okay, I guess he did see me. That's fine. This is more or less the same as before.
Thanks.
I'm just gonna try to take the little guys out as much as I can, but first get protect up on everybody, and then maybe just go all out. But who knows? Let's see. I don't have a healing paradigm per se. Or I just have this one healing paradigm, so I might. Alright, yeah, let's just do this. Let's heal up a little bit. Probably didn't set this up the best I could. I probably should have done diversity. Yeah, that really would have been the most effective way to handle this, but might use some Mystic Tower, who knows. Oh yeah, because these guys take a little bit to stagger. Oh well. Take one out, and take the next one out, and take the next one out, and you know, wash, rinse, repeat. But I am kind of at a loss here. I don't really know where Mission 11 is. I don't know if it's not active for some reason or what happened. But I do know we have to do it. It is somewhat important, I guess. Or at least I would like to do it at some point, hopefully before we leave the Archil set, but not really that big a deal, I guess. I say it's important now. It's not really that big a deal, because nothing really matters. I mean, I'm just playing. I'm trying to get through this game as best I can. I just really want to get back to the story. I miss the cutscenes. I miss the excitement, the suspense bearing down on the back of my neck. It was a good game. It's an enjoyable game. But here I am, just mashing the A button, hoping to get through this mission. Alrighty, so let's take this guy out. Have Fang start working on the other dude. And let's finish him off. It's probably, the mission 11 is probably in like a really obvious place, but I'm just completely walking past it or something. Okay. And one more round should do it, hopefully. Perfect, now we can go to probably one of my favorite paradigms, Assassination. And we will lever this guy. Find out he is weak to nothing, but you can debuff him to extreme light, so that's always nice. Raise that chain gauge, and now we can just go all out. So sad when these guys, like, I almost feel like they should have been able to summon some of their little goblin minions, because when they have no minions, it's like that's all that's left. It's just them and them alone. Alright, finish him off then. Can you finish him off? Thank you. Okay, that wasn't too bad. We get a fractured horn and a cobaltite, so another catalyst. So with that, oh, I forgot to mention, so after you do that cutscene, you get Cactuars. You know what? May as well try to fight one. Let's see what happens. I think they can like one-hit kill you. I mean, half the battle is just being able to catch them, honestly. I think, let's see. There we go. They kind of run like that triangular pattern, so. Let's see. Let's lever this guy. Cactus Dance? Am I dead? I might be dead already. I might be dead already. I don't know if they're susceptible to debuffs or what, but they do a decent amount of damage, so you want to try to... Oh, Fang can't even do anything, that's crazy. Alright, well, let's get Mystic Tower going. And hopefully we can just stagger the dude. Of course, they have exactly 777,777 HP because lucky 7. I wouldn't be surprised if he hits me with that 1,000 needle technique though and I die. That's generally what happens. Yeah, because otherwise I really can't do much to this dude. Like, we're not even nearly here yet. Let's try Strike Team. Let's see what happens.
Thanks.
In fire's nice. I just wanted to slow the chain gauge.
Keep a cool head.
Alright, great job. Heal her. And then we'll go Mystic Tower. Okie dokie. I'm pretty sure these guys have a super attack. Oh, susceptible to daze. I don't think Fang has daze yet. Maybe she does, and she just wasn't using it for whatever reason, but I don't think she had it. Or she must not have had it if she wasn't using it. But we're making decent progress, I guess. Once we stagger him, it shouldn't be that bad, but...
New strategy.
Heal.
You asked for it.
Okie dokie. Halfway, a little more than halfway, I should say, to stagger. So that's nice. It's like he waited for me to get out of that paradigm just so he can attack. Alright, heal her. Can you heal me now?
Thank you. New strategy.
That's good enough.
Come on then.
And just keep it moving. I could probably take him out with Comrade, because we did a lot of damage that way, especially within fire. But, you know, I'm trying to play it safer because I don't know if he will use 1,000 needles. There are bigger versions of these guys. I think they're called big Cactuars. And I believe they have like 1,000 needles attack or something. And it does a lot of damage. So it's really not worth... Oh god, frame rate's dropping. It's really not worth risking. Alright, but it doesn't seem like this dude has it, so...
Come on then.
We'll just take him out as per usual. Oh yeah. Nice. I'll have to check and see. He might not have that attack, and I might have been overly cautious for nothing, but 5,000 CP and no spoils. Let's see here. I am going to head where? Alright, let me check. I'm going to check that Seath Stone that's over here and see what that is. And, well, actually, no. There's a couple. You can come along, though, for the ride. I want to say, like, 10 episodes ago, or whenever we arrived here, I'm pretty sure I said, oh, this will be done in, like, 5 episodes or something. Or 10 episodes. And at the time, that probably made a lot of sense. But I think I ended up cutting these up kind of weirdly. Oh my god, that's the mission. That's what I'm looking for. I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up cutting these up weirdly, because that last part, 53, with the Sahagins and Ceratopraptors, oh my god, it's just, it's impossible. Those missions, or that mission, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to do it when you come back. It's not that big a deal if you do it when you come back, but trying to do it now is just such a hassle. Okay, that's also not mission 14, but this is the mission that I wanted to do. Which will be actually a huge help to us. But this is back in the Font of Namva, where we fought the Sahagins and Ceratopraptors, so I will meet you over there, and, yeah. As a matter of fact, you know, no, let's try something else. Let's, I want to just try something. I might cut this out, but if not, I will leave it in, because that's, you know, how it works. I want to see if I can take this guy out with something a little bit, faster. Like, if we get in fire on everybody, if we can just kind of like go Rav or something. hopefully, yeah, protect, get that up. Come on, Hope. Come on, Hope. Perfect. Yeah, we're doing a lot more damage a lot quicker, so that's nice. Alright, if he can heal up with Kira, that'd be good. I'm going to put a little bit of chain bonus, or add a little chain bonus here, and then just go Calm Rav, honestly. Or Calm Rav.
Come on then.
Because I'm just curious to see if this will work, if this will actually, if we can get him a little bit faster. Because we're definitely hitting his weaknesses, so. I wonder why, you know, Pokemon has a grass element, which is, honestly, as far as JRPGs go, it's kind of strange if you think about it. I mean, you have like your staple fire, water, thunder usually, and then like wind counterbalances something like thunder as in Final Fantasy. So it seems kind of strange to have like a grass elemental. But these guys clearly are sort of grass elemental in a way. The Cactuars, that is. So they're weak to fire. It is just kind of an interesting setup. How many times am I going to say interesting? Alrighty. And we'll get some more chain. And we're about halfway done with his health, so I might just cut to the end of this and get back to what I was saying I was going to do, because this is not any more interesting than the last battle, really. We're doing it a little bit quicker. If anything, I might cut out that original battle, because that was stupid.
Keep a cool head. You asked for it.
I wonder what buffs Shell. I don't know that this guy can use magic attacks, so I don't know why he would put Shell on everybody. Unless Hope knows something that I don't know. Which is, quite frankly, very possible. Kill me. Okay, and one more turn. It is really interesting. I wonder if it's even possible to stagger these guys with how much, with such a large stagger. Maybe if you get some debuffs on him or anything on him, but whatever. He is taken down, and I'll get this item, and then I'll meet you back at the font of Namba. Hurry, 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 lightning. Probably just some materials. Oh, 5 Libra Scopes. That's actually incredibly useful. Because I think I was running low on those. I might have to buy some potions. We have 21,000 gil, so not too bad. I'll buy a few potions. I don't think I need too many, but okay. I will be right back. And we're back. Oh god, there's a cutscene. I completely forgot about this.
Like somebody needs a hand.
Anyway.
Huh? Hurry to what up? Jeez. Someone's had their feathers ruffled.
Oh wait, is it going to change my party? Oh no, okay, we're good. So let's check out these Serrata Raptors. Yeah, so this is mission 14. It's much easier. I'm assuming it's going to be much easier than mission 15. Not just because it is an ordinal before 16, 14 is an ordinal before 16, but more importantly because there are no Serrata Raptors, and those are the ones that will kill you. So I'm going to take out the Ceratosaurs. I probably should take out something else. I probably should take out something. Oh my. Can we raise? Can we raise?
Steady now.
Get up, you turd. I definitely didn't have the right party for this. You probably could use Saz, though, with his Blitz attack. I'm almost tempted to retry with that because Blitz would be pretty useful here. Alright, perfect. Got those guys done. Still in medic just to get the red flashing off the screen, and now we will go. Can you heal her? Can you? Wow, they hit so much. Jeez. 4. Yeah, they hit like 4 times, but it seems like they hit that as far as the damage they do. But let's see if we can take these guys out really quickly. And boom, boom, boom. That should be good.
New strategy.
And dead. Alright.
Hardly worth the effort.
I do like that you get the Chocobo, the Nautilus theme. Oh, I screwed that, yeah. You get the Nautilus theme, though, for that battle, because when you complete the mission, you receive Gasol range. You might think, oh, and the rank of Feathered Flame. You might think, well, what are the Gasol range? In previous Final Fantasy games, you have Gasol Greens. In this game, you get Gasol Rains, which allow you to, yes, ride the Chocobo. There you go. Majestic Yellow Birds will allow you to cover greater distances than you could on foot in only a fraction of the time. There are locations that only Chocobo can reach, indicated by swirling indicators on the ground. Luckily, you don't need Gasol Greens.
Is it okay if we get close?
Yes, it is, because we have rains now. Even though you don't actually see them, you just kind of hop on them. It's kind of cool. Let's turn around. I love how those guys are just stranded on the water. I'm assuming Chocobo can swim, but that must not be a pretty sight. A drenched yellow bird. It's basically Big Bird. Oh my god, Chocobo or Big Bird. Chocobo or Big Bird. That's crazy. But yeah, Chocobo in this game, it's kind of nice. There are a couple things you can do. You can, well, A, ride them and traverse the overworld faster. Is this an overworld? I mean, it's just kind of like a world map. Overworld's like specifically for 2D top-down games, I guess, in a way, but same concept, neither here nor there. They do run faster. Doesn't really seem like it to me, but they do move quite fast compared to Lightning and her pals. But the other thing you can do is play Chocobo's something, Chocobo's Dug Adventure. And basically, all over this world map, you'll see these brown patches of dirt like we are running on here. And you'll get a little Chocobo indicator. Hopefully we can find one. Maybe? Maybe? Well, you get a little exclamation point indicator. I'm actually going to head over... oh, not over there. I want to go up over here. Alright. You get like a little indicator, and it'll tell you, oh, you're near an item. And then the more it blinks, the faster it goes, the closer you get to it, and then you can dig it up, and there are certain rewards you can get. You can look it up. I don't really know them off the top of my head, but for the first like 20 you can get really good rewards, and then after that it's random. So it is kind of nice if you want to waste some time and just see what you find. But you know, not really something you have to preoccupy yourself with if you don't want to. Let's see. We're going... Oh, it's right down here. But yeah, these are just... They are so incredible, this Chocobo, because you need... When you're here, as long as we have been here, I mean, we've spent about 5 hours in this area alone. It is very nice to be able to move quicker and to not have to use the sleep zones, because they don't always take you to really convenient locations. This is mission 11? Are you kidding me? Alright, whatever. So we'll do that. We have, what do we have? Missions 1 through 10, 11, 12. Oh wow, so now we just have to do 15. And did we do 17 too? Oh, that's awesome. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Let's see. Where are we going? Oh, of course, we're going all the way back over here. But you know, I will keep you with me, just because if we find a Chocobo something or other, then, oh, we did. Cool. No. Okay, it's probably over to the left. Oh, maybe there is one. I don't know. But the other third thing I should say you can do, see those yellow circles? Chocobo can hop up them, which is quite nice because it helps with traversing. Ooh, a gold nugget. Wait, I don't want to hit B. You can't check the thing, but okay. Anyway, in the start menu, you do get this lovely portrait of Chocobo, completely uninterested. Like, I'm not having any fun, buddy. Look at that jump. Look at that reach. Beautiful. But there you go. This is the Chocobo dig. They couldn't bother to animate him actually digging deeper. I guess they kind of do, but another gold nugget. I think you can just sell those, so that's kind of nice. Oh wow, another one. Well, let's try to avoid this if we can, because the thing is, when you get to these chocobo, or when you're on these chocobo, when you have, when you run into one enemy, your chocobo will just, wait, let me see, can I hop off here? No, okay. When you run into one enemy, you'll lose one of the morale feathers, which is okay, it doesn't really do much. It'll regenerate over time, and if you lose all three, you'll get kicked off your chocobo. But if you run into these large enemies, you will actually lose all your feathers all at once. And, you know, that's problematic, because if you run into one of those big guys, you end up... Okay, that's not what I wanted to have happen. But yeah, she gets yeeted, and then you have to find a chocobo. Oh god, nothing ever goes my way in this game. I was trying to avoid running into the dude, but luckily the world is littered with chocobos. Like, I mean littered with them. Yeah, I was just trying to hop down. She didn't want to... I wanted to hop like down and around the guy, but anyway, I will meet you back over at the Central Expanse. If I find a chocobo, I might cut back in early, but until then, I will meet you over yonder. Okay, and we're back. I'm going in with a bit of a different party this time. These guys will probably kill me, so I'm going to try to kill them first. Yeah, as with any of the gremlins, my goal here is always to debuff as soon as possible.
Thank you.
Then hopefully take them out well, as soon as possible. Hopefully double blitzes is enough.
Thanks.
Seems like it's enough. You get double blitz and attack. Oh, that's great. That's beautiful. That's actually wonderful. Here's their information if you're so interested. They're susceptible to fog, which is kind of nice. I don't think... I mean, I guess if What's-Her-Face has Faga, that's pretty useful. But I don't really care. I just want to kill him as fast as possible. And there you go. That wasn't as hard as I thought. I figured they would be a bit stronger than that, but for that we got a Frost Ring. And we finally finished... Oh god, excuse me. Mission 11. Alright, so now we're just looking for Mission 15, and then we can actually leave the Arcade Step. Dodge me, miss me with that bull. But you know what, actually, here's what we're going to do. To finish off the episode, rather than just me wandering around looking for Mission 15, I'm actually going to get this chocobo and kind of explore the rest of this area. I really haven't done that much at all. But there are a few areas that I did want to show off. I think there's a cutscene like to the left of us, and then there might be a cutscene down there, and then there might be a cutscene elsewhere. I think I actually know where 15... I know where a mission is. I don't know if it's Mission 15, but we'll see. Run. Yeah, so this is one area I was thinking of. I don't know if there might be a cutscene down here, but it is kind of cool. There's an item, and then you get the white fog, as opposed to like the bluish fog that was in the other area. You get this white fog, which is kind of cool. So let's... fine, let's dismount, and I'll take care of these guys off screen. Sadly, the chocobo always runs away, so you have to find a new one. Let's go like this. Actually, let's go... like this, and take out the little guys, and yeah, I'll be right back. Alrighty, and for that, what do we get? Probably some sort of flan related. Oh, a lightning charm. So that blocks out some lightning damage. I think like 15%, so that's really useful. I don't know if I'll actually use it, but well, you can. Oh, another Cactuar. That's nifty. But yeah, I do think it's kind of cool how you get these different weather effects. I don't know why, like what the significance is, but you really can't see pretty much anything. You see some of the outlines of the mountains, and that's about it. Even like those giant dudes get obscured, which, again, I just think it's kind of nice that they... what's that? Oh, okay. I do think it's kind of... Don't hit me, don't touch me. Okay. Don't touch me, don't touch me. Okay. Yeah, I do think it's kind of nice that they bother to do that, and then you come back out here and it's all sunny again. Alright, so we finished that mission. What I want to do is I want to go over to to that save point that you see obscured to the right. So I will, oh, actually, there's a mission in front of us, and there's an item in front of us. So let me go find a chocobo, and I will be right back. Okay, and we're back. Chocobo found something, but I don't really care. Look at those, like, look at those quads. That man got hops. And what do we have? A nugget of scarletite. That's lovely. And what? Nope. Back. Can I see the mission, please? Thank you. What is this? This is mission 15, isn't it? Oh, it is mission 15. Perfect. So we'll take this on. I'll probably do that next episode because I don't plan on doing any more missions right now. I'm just going to finish out by showing off some cutscenes or what have you. Just general gameplay minutia. It's kind of interesting. I was thinking about Final Fantasy music, and I really love how, I guess, Masashi Hamauzu, but even more so, Nobuo Uematsu, he kind of spearheaded the musical diversity in Final Fantasy. Because when you think about it, you know, you look back at Final Fantasy V, I think it was, and they had that like Electric to Chocobo song. And it was basically, well, this song, but it was like an electric EDM kind of remix of it all. And I thought it was really, really cool that they do that. And then every game since then, you get these really neat remixes of the Chocobo theme. It kind of strays away from the general idea of JRPG music, which is like really regal and like, you know, those fanfares that you really hear. And so now you have things like Hip Hop to Chocobo or whatever that Surf to Chocobo one was from remakes from 7 Remake. But here we have it. Another save point. Another... Aw, crap. Okay, I don't want to fight those guys. Seath Zone. Let's actually dismount. Oh my god, 37 minutes we've been recording. Surprisingly, Audacity has not eaten up my audio yet, which is really, really good. That had happened a few times.
Shall we borrow a little wool?
Sure, we can borrow a little wool.
Vanille?
Yeah, so this really makes no sense whatsoever.
That's a good boy. Don't get mad. Hi. You're not mad, are you?
I mean, I'd be mad if you were just pulling on my afro.
What are you doing? Stop that!
All right. Sorry about that. No hard feelings, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that I've seen every cutscene in the game, but for some reason, Vanille thinks that that's a good idea. And those guys must have grown... Oh, no, there's the big one. I was going to say, those guys must have grown like 10 inches that night because that guy was huge. But yeah, I don't know why she does that. I don't know why she thinks that's appropriate to harass that little animal, but, you know, she does, nevertheless. Those guys, you don't want to fight them because there's a bigger fight that's involved. Though you could, I'm assuming you could use a Decepticol to get that item. But yeah, you definitely don't want to fight those guys now. So that's basically it for this area, for the time being at least. When we come back later, post-game, we will show some stuff off. I'm actually kind of excited for post-game because I don't really know what I'm doing. I've never 100% of this game. I've done a decent amount of missions. There's kind of like these trials at the end of the mission, at the end of the game rather, and I've done some of them, but I haven't done all the pathways, so it'll be kind of interesting to see how I do with all that. Okay, so what do I want to do? I want to go do mission 15 next time, but for the time being, alright, so that's the active Seath Stone. There's another one down there. You know, we might just do mission 15, honestly. It might just be easier to do it this way. I'm trying to think. So there was that cutscene. There's a Cactuar cutscene. I'm pretty sure that was all the cutscenes that I wanted to show. I mean, look, it's part 54, and we're just about done with the Arcade step. So we are making decent time, I guess. I mean, this might go down as one of my longer LPs. It's definitely already one of my longest LPs. 2 more episodes and it'll be longer than Final Fantasy, or I'm sorry, Grand Theft Auto 4, which, my god, that was just I tell you, I have this habit. I don't finish games, and then like life changes and all this stuff happens. And originally with that game, I started playing it when I first did my channel, and it was all well and good. And then I stopped recording for PS3, and things like I moved, and I moved back, and I moved here, and I moved there, and I just ended up not, playing. Okay, perfect. Let's get dig number 2. Yeah, I ended up not playing it, and then I just came back one day. I was like, you know what? Let's just finish it. And I will say, part of the reason why that game took forever was because when you play, when you record from PS3, if you want to use your HDMI, if you want to use HDMI, you have to use your splitter. And it was always very frustrating to have to use the splitter and keep busting that thing out. I think I can. Wait, can I jump over this guy? I think I can. Yeah. Get up there, And I think we can. Let's see. Yeah. But yeah, it was like I had to keep bringing out the HDMI splitter just to be able to do what I wanted to do, and it just was such a hassle that I said, screw it, I'll just play something different. Goblin Chieftain, okay. Well, let's just dismount. I will do this mission. If I screw it up, I'll do it off screen. It's really not that big a deal. Because I'm pretty sure the last mission we just did, just with more. With a lot more, so...
Change of plan.
Striking. I might even consider using a bunch of buffs on this. Because it's just not worth the time and the hassle and the money and the everything.
Take this.
Yeah, I don't know why he does shell. To be perfectly honest, that seems very counterintuitive.
Another approach.
I don't think these guys can hit you with I don't think these guys can hit you with magic attacks where it would be a problem. I probably should have used Mystic Tower here. That would have been very useful. I want to point out that the Ruinga, that spell, you get that cool like cinematic angle because it's an AoE, like a major AoE attack. So kind of cool, I guess. But yeah, I will just grind away. I don't have a problem with this. I will grind away on this with Delta attack here, because again, it's not a particularly hard mission. You're just kind of grinding things out. I mean, Hope, he will help us stagger, and Light will help us keep the chain gauge flowing, and it's just a grand old time. I realized I couldn't imagine having to do Let's Plays of, say, like Minecraft or something, where you're constantly trying to talk and be somewhat interesting, but there's no like real story necessarily that's going to give you something to talk about. So you're basically coming up off the top, just riffing the entire time, which, admittedly, a game like Minecraft where it's kind of chill, you probably just talk more about life or whatever, but yeah, I mean, I'm looking at these last like 10, 12 parts. It's been a hassle trying to record them. I've just been knocking them out, honestly, because it's a lot of time just spent spamming the A button. I've also had a couple instances where my Xbox One, it stutters like crazy, and I really kind of fear for what happens to this Let's Play, because in this area in particular, I've just been hit with some hang-ups that just don't seem to give. One day I was grinding, and for probably about 10 minutes or so, it was playing at like 10 frames per second. It was awful. Luckily that hasn't happened too much. You've seen it a few times in the LP, but so far it's been a pretty accommodating game. Alrighty.
Take that.
And we're just going, we're going, and going. Yeah, I probably could stand to go to, like, I don't know if I have it. Do I have it? Something like Strike Team maybe, but I'm already all in on this paradigm. May as well just keep it moving.
Take this.
Alright, maybe we should. Maybe we should. Let's go over with Assault. I wonder how much damage we've done to the Goblin Chieftain, because he is... Alright, get him? Alright, cool. Because he's been in the fray for a lot of these attacks.
Time for another approach.
Alright, take him out. I always like using Ruinga on the little guys. I mean, I'm assuming it does about the same amount of damage.
Keep the enemy off balance.
I can only assume it does, because the same way Blitz does like twice the attack damage, because it's, well, 2 attack
Change
commands
of plan.
as far as chain length. Alright. A little more, a little more. Alright. I will say it's kind of nice. Final Fantasy 13 2, you still get the ATB refresh, which I don't find myself using like 2 Relentless Assault paradigms as often in that game, but it still works between paradigms, which is kind of nice. Though you're dealing with those monsters, and I don't know how the monsters, whatchamacallit, how their ATB gauges work, because they don't seem to attack kind of on the same rhythm. It's kind of like whenever they feel like it, but I'm sure it's governed by some principle.
Eat this.
Okay. And 1 round of this.
Keep the enemy off
And
balance.
we'll finish off the Strike Team.
Be ready for the next fight.
Okay, that means, yeah, 3 stars. I don't really care. Look, I just didn't want to die there. Survivalist catalog. What does that do? Oh, before I get to there, I will show you, not the primers, not the enemy intel. You know I gotta clear it out. You know I gotta clear it out. Oh, there's Cactuar. You can't rotate them, that's kind of interesting. But we did get another Analect, Lindsay's Nest. And Lindsay will become important in later games. What does that do? Survivalist catalog. Increase the odds of obtaining shrouds. So if you want to grind shrouds, then by all means, that is your ticket to doing so. Okay, finish that mission. Yeah, and on Grand Pulse in the next game when we come back here in Final Fantasy 13 2. Kind of interesting, you do get this fog over here as well. And I don't really understand why, because you kind of don't have it in one area over here, and then you do, and then it dissipates really quickly when you get back over here, so don't really know. I kind of want to look into why that happens. Like, was it just a design choice, or was there like another kind of bigger reason for why it happens? But that's basically it. I mean, there are some items I missed. I should probably do the 20 Chocobo digs to get all the original items. And in between episodes, I might actually get Chocobo and ride around and pick up all the items you can only get with Chocobo. But honestly, that's basically all you want to do for the Arcult step. We have done missions 1 through 17. Let me check I'll check the mission before we leave for this episode. I'll check the mission to see what this one is down around the bend. But I am kind of excited because next time we might do a little bit more cleanup. It might be even like a short episode, or even like a little side episode. But I will. We'll probably be moving on soon. Are you kidding me? I can't do this. I can't check the thing without. You can check it. Oh, that's mission 54. Yeah, we're not doing that. That's the Gigantar. I am not messing with the Gigantar. Don't take that mission. So, yeah, that's basically it. I mean, we are... Nope, just avoid him. Just avoid him. yeah, so we're basically done. So next time we will actually get off the chocobo. Next time we will maybe clear out some stuff, or I might do that in between episodes. I don't really know. I'm kind of sick of this game right now, so I'm gonna actually save and turn it off. But yeah, next time we will most likely, more than likely, head onwards and upwards towards Cocoon. What are you bemoaning, Hope? What was that awe? Did you not, like, do you want ice cream or something? Like, what's going on? But as always, thanks very much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.